Hello, dear all. Hope you all are doing very well. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about a article which I read recently in the Google, and the article headline was like "Let Them Theory." So I was interested and I read that, and whatever I have learned from this article, I'm going to share this in this video. So let's start. So first theory was I have made few points, and the first point is that what does "let them" actually mean? I mean, the author said that we cannot control other people all the time. I mean, if I have to give example, that you have invited your friends for a dinner party at your home, and at the end moment they have said they cannot come. But at that moment we started thinking that shall I call them again? I have done some kind of mistake, that's why they are not coming. Because at the yesterday they said they will come, today also they said they will come, but at the end moment they said no. So I have done some kind of mistake, all those things. But author is saying that we cannot always control other people. They have fixed mindset, they have fixed that they won't come, all those things. If we manipulate other people, eventually we are going to become weak, right? And the second point is that what I have learned from this, and instead of like what author said, that if I have to give another example, that if it's raining, right, you cannot control the weather, but you have one choice, that you can bring umbrella, you can carry an umbrella, and you can go to your home, to your college, to the shop, anywhere, right? This is the kind of thing that let them theory means. We human always try to control other people. That is the biggest misconception about means human principle, that what they think that we are going to control other people, right? That is the false principle of a human being. The second thing is that we waste lots of time, uh, lots of energy trying to control people. Whatever I said in the first point, it has like if I have to give example, if we have made a roadmap for our goal, and we have decided that we are going to work on our goal, we have already made a roadmap and we are very determined to achieve that as soon as possible. But eventually at few days we are discussing that with our friends, or maybe our parents, or maybe our partner, or maybe the important people which you believe that they are important. You have started discussing about those things, and they have different opinion for your roadmap, for your goal. They will say that okay, maybe in this process this is the problem. And after few days you will feel like that your mind will see that as a threat, and eventually you will feel that okay, I cannot do that, because here if I go in this way, in this road, so I have the obstruction, means obstacle, so I cannot overcome that. So he was true or she was true. But what author is saying in this article is that we first thing what we need to do is that we must stop seek for a validation from other people, right? First thing, that we cannot control other people, even we should stop seek for any kind of validation from other people. That is the second point. And the third point is that let them does not mean let them hurt you. I mean, if you're not saying anything to the any person, right, but a person is doing that repetitively, and it's become a cycle for them. So you need to do one thing, that you need to make a strong boundary. You should not be very available for them, all those things. It's not that they have right to hurt you all the time. You have that means, you know, that if they are doing that wrong thing repetitively, you have one choice, that you should make a boundary from them, right? You should make a distance. And all those things you can do. It means it's not that if someone is doing a wrong thing repetitively, you won't say anything. You should make a distance. That is the biggest response you can do to yourself, to enhance your personality, right? And the fourth point is that let me theory. So let me theory in the sense is that if something is happening, right, and you think that it is beyond your control, so you should not disturb that, let it go. But if you see that if it's in your hand, but for whom, for your partner, for your parents, so you should talk to them, you should communicate them, you should be very means very transparent about those things, right? That is the let me theory. So, and the fifth point, what was I learned from this article is that stop chasing people. I mean, what we do wrong thing means who those are in the relationship, they do one wrong thing, that they always chase for the means they have one in mentality that they won't survive without the boy or without the girl, without their boyfriend and girlfriend. But what these theories say that we should stop chasing people. The first point is that if you need to improve yourself, we should always stop checking their last scene. We should stop thinking about that will they be with us, or maybe they it won't work. You should spend less time for the relationship and the people, and you should not chase people all the time. Okay, if you need to remember one thing, that if something is about to happen or something is in the universe, right, that if your partner will be she or she will be her partner will be he, so there will be no change in that. So stop wasting your time and stop chasing people. You should determine that okay, that spend very less time on that, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but not that you are stick to the people. You always need to believe that we have means our universe has a plan for us. So we should not stop we should not spend lots of time by chasing people. And another point is the very important point is that if someone is doing wrong with you, so don't do the same thing with them. I mean, if someone is behaving rude to you, it's not that you need to do the rude behaviors same as they have done to you. You should choose that by love, by care only the person can be like healed, right? Or maybe if you are saying that if the other person is not changing, means after your care and after your love also, then make the boundary. Means it's not that always that the other person, if they are doing wrong, means I have to also do the wrong with them. So I have to do wrong with them. I need to first, we need to understand that if someone is doing wrong, means it's not that you need to do the wrong with them. You have two options. That first option is that you need to give them love. If from the love also, if they are not like changing, then you have another option, that uh, keep a boundary with them, right? And the other point is that the freedom of acceptance, that's the most important point. Freedom of acceptance in the sense is that, suppose we don't know that why we are very stressed out, because if you see that when we were kid like 10 years or 11 years, that time we used to sleep a lot and we didn't have any kind of tension. But when we are growing up, that time we feel that we have lots of burden in us. We are carrying lots of burden. So we need to understand that we need to accept that we have we cannot control everything. Even we cannot change a person who has fixed mindset about you. If someone is thinking that you are a bad person or you have lots of problem, so you cannot change them, right? You should not expect that what other will think. If someone is saying good, if someone is saying bad, whatever they are saying, or if someone saying average, it does not mean that it will manipulate you. You need to build a strong mindset that if someone is saying good about you, it does not matter to you. Even if someone is saying bad about you, it does not matter to you. You should have that. You should not stick to anything, not good either, not bad. If someone is saying bad about you, it's okay. If someone is saying good about you, that also okay. Means it has no meaning. If someone is saying good, it's not that you have to be the top of the world. If someone is saying bad about you, it's not that you will go underground. If a person is saying both good and bad for you also, there will be no response. If someone is saying good about you also, there will be no response. If someone is saying bad about you, there will be you should have no response. You should not hold to any good thing, even any bad thing. You just think that everything is for to let it go. Just holding is the illness. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.